We continue to monitor that developing news along the I-70 corridor. CDOT has closed both eastbound and westbound because of dangerous road conditions from Golden to Silverthorne, a more than 55-mile stretch of highway. Denver 7's Addie Guajardo joins us live. And Addie, people are being detoured off the highway.
Jacqueline, yes, on I-70 westbound, they're being forced to exit at Morrison. You can see right behind me that officer making sure nobody gets on I-70 westbound. As Mike was saying, it is getting cold out here. We've been out here for quite some time. It is 29 degrees. This wind earlier today, you could barely see this flag going up. Look at that. It's already been picking up. And I want to show you, this is the important part because we've seen a number of vehicles sliding around these roads and these highways. This is just the edge. Dottie has been out here clearing the roads. We've seen a number of plows. Right here, we have just under, about 5.5 inches of snow. This is the side of the road. As you get farther down, those snow plows are really clearing that area, but still, you have to be careful. Highway 6 through Clear Creek Canyon was shut down. A portion of that is still shut down because of a car accident. I want you to take a look at these photos. This is the damage done to two vehicles involved in a car accident on Highway 6 towards Idaho Springs. This is why city leaders and all of us out here on the field can't say this enough. If you don't have to go out, stay off the roads and stay home. Reporting live in Jefferson County, Addie Guajardo, Denver 7.
We want to get right now to Denver 7's Patrick Perez. He's on the other side of this I-70 closure up in Georgetown.
And Patrick, what are you seeing right now, and what is CDOT saying about this closure?
Yeah, Jacqueline and Gary, we continue to see snow fall here in Georgetown, completely blanketing I-70. I mean, take a look at this. You could barely tell where the shoulder and the median begins here. We did see a few snowplow trucks earlier, maybe about 30 minutes ago. They're working hard to remove some of the snow off of the interstate, but it's just accumulating so quickly. As for drivers, the last time we saw you guys at 8 o'clock, we saw a few drivers. Right now, we're not really seeing anybody, maybe a driver every 15 minutes or so. A spokesperson with CDOT tells me they expect to keep I-70 closed in both directions from Golden to Silverthorne for at least the next few hours. But they said this closure could get extended into tomorrow and possibly later if these conditions continue to worsen. And drivers really should anticipate that happening. I mean, you can see for yourself why no one should be driving on I-70 right now. Now, despite this closure, drivers living or staying between Golden and Silverthorne can technically get on I-70. CDOT says it just does not have the resources to keep everyone off the road. But again, they strongly advise that you do not get on here. And if for some reason you have to get on I-70, keep in mind that the traction laws are still in place right now. And based on what we've seen so far, I do want to tell you, Gary and Jacqueline, that I would say we've seen about a foot of snow here in Georgetown, and this is just the beginning. We're supposed to expect to receive between 2 and 4 feet of snow by the time this entire storm is over. So obviously, stay safe out there and get off the roads unless you have to be on them. Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much, Patrick. And we know this